Bob Turks in the First Warning Weather Center tracking Maria's path. Bob?
All right, the winds there are around, they've had wind gusts at Cape Hatteras to 46 miles an hour with steady winds around 37. The storm now has winds around 70, but the storm is about 150 miles due east now of Cape Hatteras, moving to the north around 7, pretty slow mover. But tomorrow it's going to make a turn to the east-northeast and pull out to sea. It'll begin to weaken later tomorrow afternoon down to about 65 miles an hour. Still a tropical storm, but it will be moving quickly out to the east-northeast and moving away from the east coast. The biggest impact around here along the east coast will be high surf. There's a high surf advisory for the Maryland beaches, and certainly all along the east coast we're dealing with rough surf and high tides over the next 24, maybe 36 hours before the storm moves further out to sea. You can see it's kind of diffuse. Most of the highest winds and rains are to the east of the center, which is really essentially over the Atlantic Ocean. They really haven't had much rain in Cape Hatteras, but they do have tropical storm warnings that are still up for those folks down there. For our region, we'll talk about some cooler weather headed away. We'll have the details coming up. Your First Warning forecast coming up.
Bob, thank you. Stay with WJZ for complete coverage of the impact of Maria. We'll keep you updated on the long recovery ahead in that area.